7. We tap into the energy of our people. Let's get the overall energy for Taurus placements. Show me clearly. We have disassociate, all right? So number 25 reduces to 7. 7 could be of significance. 7s are about, you know, passion, drive, for movement, dynamic energy. 7 is also the Chariot card in the major arcana. So a Cancer energy could be of significance. But yeah, this is like the energy of kind of like separating from your soul, you know, a situation, disassociating with the memory or the pain of a situation. You know, energy never dies. So when you disassociate, you're not really dealing with the energy. It's just in hiding, okay? So all of this will come back up at some point to be faced. So yeah, identity and memory, disconnected, and false reality, okay? So someone's not dealing with their reality very well right now, kind of disconnecting from everything, everyone, not seeing things from a reality-based perspective, I would say. Okay, so let's see what's going on with Taurus's person. Show me clearly who is Taurus's person, what's actually going on with them. We have the 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands, okay? So it's in the upright position, okay? So I feel like somebody is kind of determined, you know, determined to get through a specific space, a situation. Someone is showing a lot of courage in the face of adversity, determination. Someone's being very persistent. They have a lot of hope. You know, whatever they're going through, they see the light at the end of the tunnel. You know, they're not giving up. All right, this is Sagittarius. Your person could definitely be a Sagittarius. And the 9 of Wands is Mars in Sag. So someone is, I'm sorry, Moon in Sag. Someone is very intuitive and very connected, okay, to what they feel, their subconscious thoughts, even if they appear to be a bit detached from their emotions, someone is connected to their emotions in terms of how they get through certain situations, right? So if someone is really going through a difficult period, no one would know how it was affecting them. That's the best way I could describe what I'm getting from this image, okay? But if anything, ultimately, I feel like, especially with the disassociate card, that this individual would be in this battle, carnage all around them, bodies falling, blades clenching and clashing, and they would make it through the battle, okay? Get out on the other side of this battle, and then that's when they would break down, okay? It's like some type of post, what do you call it? Yeah, I feel like whatever this person has dealt with in this battle, in this situation, that's taking a lot of courage, right? This is the wounded warrior, you know, Chiron. It's funny because I think Chiron is moved direct in Aries as well. So I feel and yeah, Jupiter, who, if this person is a Sagittarius, their ruling planet has moved forward, moved direct, has completed a whole new cycle through all 12 signs. So I feel like someone has been through quite a period, and anyone looking at them would think they're strong, that they're not dealing with anything, because you wouldn't know it based on their courage, their strength, their tenacity, their ability to incite this hope in everyone around them, etc., that they may feel some type of way, Moon and Sag, about everything that they've been through, because they have this uncanny ability of disassociating from what they're going through in the moment. It doesn't mean that that energy's still not there, that needs to be dealt with, right? So like, this is some kind of like, I can't think of the term that people deal with after they've been in war. I know it, but I can't think of it right now. So yeah, you know, they disassociated with a lot. And maybe after the war, after, I keep saying war, but take war for whatever it means in the situation. You know, that could be a relationship, a difficult relationship, or addiction, or some type of mental illness or paranoia, whatever it is. Someone has gotten through the darkest hour, and it could be weeks or months or so after that someone finally starts to unravel or start to really think about everything that they've been through and start to face it, right? And in that space, there could be a lot that someone's going to have to move through once again, you know, even though they're on the other side of the toughest parts of it, right? So sometimes you have to take on a different identity to get through different spaces, right? Fake it till you make it, kind of a thing. So sometimes, again, your person could be an actor or an actress, you know, where they're taking on these different roles, and then before long, you're trying to figure out, when you're all alone, who are you really? You know, who am I really? So that's kind of what I'm getting here with your person. Again, Moon in Sagittarius. And why clarify the Nine of Wands? Clarify the Nine of Wands. It's the Three of Wands in reverse. Wow. Okay, so there we go. That kind of explains what I just got done explaining. Like, someone battled through a very challenging period where they had to disassociate from what they really were experiencing in their environment, even though they have come out on the other side here. Showed a lot of determination and hope. You know, there are wounds that need to be addressed, and that's why this Three of Wands is in reverse. Okay, Three of Wands is Aries second decan. Mars and Aries. Moon and Sag, Mars and Aries. This is a warrior. This is a warrior. This is someone that, man, they have a lot of deep emotion, right? But you wouldn't know it. You couldn't see it. But they are very intuitive, and they are brute. They are brute force. They are brute. They are power and energy, and this force to be reckoned with. Okay, but even that type of energy needs to be cared for. Even that type of energy needs to be cared for. So I feel like this Three of Wands, you know, the ship's coming in. I feel the way, I see the way, you know, plan, plot, strategize, preparing for the ships to come in. You know, even though someone has won a battle, they aren't prepared really for what's coming in for them, you know, because they have to heal their wounds. They have to completely heal their wounds. They have to completely address what they've been disassociating from. They have to really deal with their postpartum whatever, you know, on the heels of whatever they experience or getting out of this relationship or getting out of this addiction. Now they have to really address all of the soul fragments that they lost from the situation and allow those to be returned and to really discover who they are. I'm not in war anymore, so I don't have to, you know, first of all, I have to get my battle scars healed. But secondly, I don't have to think that everyone that's coming at me is going to stab me or shoot me or hurt me or destroy me. Now I don't have to constantly be paranoid or on the run or hiding, you know, because at some point you're going to block what is actually trying to come in for you. So this person, I feel like your person, you know, I feel like there's something that was blocked before it even came in, maybe by a higher power, maybe by them, because there is aspects of themselves that they have to be clear about who they are or something like that. They're not ready to receive the ships, what's on the ships as they come in, because they don't even know who they are fully. Yes, they're strong. Yes, they're a warrior, but they're not ready. They still have work to do, okay? There's still things that are unclear. Everything isn't what it appears to be. Okay, so that's kind of what's going on with this person. They are trying to accept all that they've been through. They're trying to connect emotionally with themselves, emotionally with who they truly are. Because I feel like this person had to detach from who they truly are in order to get through a space. And in a way, they have boundaries, or they have somehow created an obstacle or delay for themselves. And I feel like they're very disappointed by this, but they know it's necessary. This way can open up again, but it's no point in allowing something to come in for you or to travel toward you or for you to travel toward it when you don't even know who you are or something like that. Okay? So, and this could definitely be someone who's just damaged. Like they made it through a war, they made it through a very difficult situation, but they will never be the same or something like that. Or this could also represent someone can't let go of something that happened in this situation. It could have something to do with an Aries, or it could have something to do with a camaraderie, or a close friend, or someone that they were in a war with, or that someone that they fought with, or that they were on a team with, or that they were really close to. Someone wasn't able to come back with this individual. So yeah, I just feel like someone is just facing a lot of truths. Someone is doing the inevitable, because it's not really about the victory. It's not really about getting through the battle. It's about who are you after the battle, kind of thing here. Okay, so your person definitely could be Sagittarius or fire sign for sure. Sun in Aries, Mars in Aries, Moon in Sag. And on the bottom of the deck, what do we have? Wow, the Eight of Swords. The Eight of Swords, that's Gemini energy. Jupiter and Gemini, wow. Someone, wow, they couldn't see the bigger picture. They were stuck on the details, or they can't get the details out of their head. Of what they've been through. So therefore, someone created a prison for themselves, right? The ships aren't coming in, or someone couldn't make the trip, couldn't make the journey. They got stuck in their head. They got stuck. Yeah, I mean, it's hard to explain this, but someone won the battle, but they weren't themselves. I mean, they detached from who they truly are just to get through a space. And even though they got through that space, or they had some sort of perceived victory, they couldn't enjoy it because they weren't connected to who they truly are. They had to be someone else to get through that space. So in all essence, they are still trapped. They're trapped until they can connect with who they are. Until they remember who they are, or until they step out of this false reality or something like that. Remember, it's 25 reduces to 7. That's the energy of the Chariot. Cancer as well. So it's like there's a journey that is not happening or something like that, right? Because someone is stuck. Or blocked. Or something is frustrated. Someone, yeah, or this person just feels like they did all that. They battled through all of something just to be stuck. Just to be not where they want to be. This kind of something to do with traveling, or someone can't get a passport, or someone can't to make the flight, or someone can't take the journey. I don't know, because the Nine of Wands is like they battled out, they made their way through, or they had to be someone that they weren't to get there. This could be something about a false identity, or someone got stopped, you know, at someone got stopped at the border or something like that. Someone was almost there. They were almost there. This is like a false identity. Someone, wow, okay. So someone pretended like they were something that they're not, even fought a battle that they weren't really a part of, just to get somewhere that they will never go. So all of this is relevant, but I feel like there is a imposter on the land. There's an imposter in your life. There was an imposter that was wearing a false mask, or definitely not who they say they were. They create an illusion through some type of energetic work, meddling, or something about censorship, or this person is trapped. Wow. So this person was not supposed to, that your person, they weren't supposed to ever come, or they weren't supposed to ever even be in the war. They weren't supposed to ever even be in, I don't know. This is very mysterious. This is very mysterious. But whatever is happening, someone created a prison for themselves that they will never be able to get out of. Wow. We're gonna leave it there. Okay, Taurus placements. This was very intriguing. This message was very intriguing. What do they want to say? What is coming out about this individual? What are the messages? Show me clearly. It says, be careful, I'm dangerous. Again, I'm hearing brute force. I don't know why I keep hearing battle, and someone fought side by side in battle with someone who was really on the opposite side. I don't... You will make it through. So someone's saying, you will make it through, but I won't. Because I was never meant to make it through. Wow. I can't live with myself. This could be some type of past life energy coming through. Someone could have like thrown themselves overboard, something to do with a pirate. I don't know, but someone can't live with themselves, something that they did, betrayal, or I can't live with myself. I can't believe you don't care. Or someone here, your person may have caught on to the fact that they were in battle side by side with someone who was an enemy. And they abandoned them. They abandoned them in the trenches. Wow. It's very intriguing. It says, I'm not a regular person. I'm hearing reptilian. I'm hearing imposter. My love language is touch. Okay, that's a very Taurian love language, as well as gifts. It's a Piscean love language as well. So I feel like I'm addicted to you. And we have Mad Girl's love song. So I can't live with myself. You know, Mad Girl's love song. This is Sylvia Plath. You know, she was a confessional poet who took her own life. Very tragic. There were definitely father issues there as well. I feel like somebody has a lot of wounds that they never addressed. And because this could be someone that's very dangerous, but I also feel like there's an energy where someone's definitely was faking it until they made it. They didn't make it. Someone just made it into a deeper hole, addiction. Someone feels trapped. Someone feels left. Someone was willing to do whatever it took to go where you are going, but they still didn't make it through. What's on the bottom of the deck? I see you in every rainbow. I see you in every rainbow. I don't know. If I look at all these pictures, it's like there's something that's very disconnected with this person. The Three of Wands is in reverse. The Eight of Swords is blindfolded. Yeah, there's some type of disconnection. I see you in every rainbow. I shut my eyes and the world drops dead. Sylvia Plath, Mad Girl's love song. I still feel like someone is not over something. They're stuck in their head. And then we have divine timing. And one more. I'm actually super proud of you, truth be told. I don't know. Someone is, again, you will make it through. You will make it through. Someone went through all of this just to be with you. Again, this could be past life, but they knew that they weren't going to go all the way with you, but they were willing to fight side by side with you in war, and they were willing to do all of this, be something that they weren't, detached from whatever they really are, just to see you, just to remember you. It's kind of like a tragic, dark love story, but someone is a reptilian, or someone is dangerous, or someone is trapped, okay? Never to be free. But all they're left with is your goodness, your colors, and your memory.